Hi. Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville. SKCW. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta? Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wish list at https://www.amazon.com/hz/wishlist.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are back. We are playing some Madden today. It's been a while. So right now we are the #1 seed.
Those of you who have Amazon Prime have one free Twitch sub a month. Make sure you use it on your favorite streamer, whomever they may be.
In that center stage, it's the Raiders' reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Walker now to throw on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First down.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Flag on the play. Ray holding.
Back near midfield at the 49. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
5th in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong category. I mean, if you're in the top 5 in anything, I don't care whether it's football or tiddlywinks, you're having a nice season.
To throw is Walker. And it's complete to Adams. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he gets it down.
Technically second. First one got called back.
On the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
not lie. Let's tell the truth.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you?
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year. And they start here with a 1st and 10. is Jacobs to start the drive. There's the stiff arm. Breaks the tackle now and Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Walker now. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opting to run for it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Walker's throw complete there to Johnson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now Walker. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Off the play fake, Walker. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken a 13. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass. Walker. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. And the catches for him, they just keep piling up. Charles, that's now 1,031 catches for his career. Ties him with Steve Smith.
Yeah, and he plays the game the same way Steve did, with pride, with determination, some would say with anger. And that edge has given him the ability to catch 1,031 passes.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I agree with you. I would actually bumped it up to closer to 50%.
Kansas City 7-5. Last season they won the division. I couldn't catch them. They went 16-1. Crazy.
And they've done it well.
On 1st and 10, Walker.
Oh, almost touched.
But it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect
to
that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone...
ISH. SG asterisk.
And taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. And
touchdown! Terrace Marshall, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this 1st half as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Once again, Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw from his end zone, Walker. He's got his target. That's complete. Shoves him away. And he'll finally be ridden out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards.
That was bad on the Eagles' part.
All the way up at the 45. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 48-yard line.
They had me and they could not hold me.
Play action.
Hey, Peaches.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire
How are you doing,
game.
Peaches?
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Walker from the gun on third down.
I'm hanging in there.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Today was better than yesterday.
A first down throw for Walker. He hits Adams complete. And they'll have it. Crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now. Looking to throw. Walker. And down he goes.
Iron Maiden Cosmetics came to DVD.
Today, I bet you they're expensive as hell.
So they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third
I was looking
down.
at the Fortnite stuff from the update.
Walker now on
We're
third down.
no new turtle skins. I'm surprised. The rumor was we were going to get a new turtle skin.
But it's incomplete.
We are getting an emote,
Conversions on this
turtle
drive,
van
not able to
emote.
get a third, and
No
now they
skin.
deal with
I thought for
fourth
sure we
down.
would get Casey Jones.
Out comes
250 yellow money. Kershaw.
Yeah, or excels. Not surprising. I mean, that's not as bad as it could have been, though. So it's not like full outfit, it's just shirts.
first down. Walker. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards short.
The killers are $15 each drive.
20
Ah.
yards and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over
Yeah, I'm not going to
100
get any of that
yards
stuff.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound
I haven't
effect on
played
this game.
Dead by Daylight in a while.
brought down there by Julian.
I did load into Texas because they came out with the new skins today.
Cosmetics, though, I'm not getting it either.
And they go play action. Here's Walker.
So like shirtless Johnny is out in
That's
Texas.
caught by Myers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Nice, isn't there a new person too coming out?
Eventually, I don't know when.
Josh Jacobs.
Touchdown.
His eighth rushing touchdown on the year. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next visit. Walker on first down, flushed out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Walker's and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Back to throw. Walker eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. To throw is Walker on 1st and 10. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Walker.
Open man is Myers. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Walker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Looking to throw, Walker.
Touchdown.
Receiver complete. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
107 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please follow if you are not, which is 100% free to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Powers through it.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Working out of the gun here, Walker.
He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Back to throw. Walker. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff.
I was supposed to run it in. Oops.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
Run.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Good strength, but not able
Nope.
to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Run. Actually, we're going to pass
Looking
on
to
this.
throw. Walker. Flush to his right. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Back to throw. Walker. And his throw here is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. And now it's a bootleg with Walker. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. To the left side. There's Mayer. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. I used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look,
there we go.
as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should...
Sup, SG.
Hey, Tom.
It'll be 1st and goal.
How is the face that runs the place?
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I saw they came out with a big announcement about your college game.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game.
Pretty good. Just added NCAA 25 to my wish list on PlayStation. Yet.
The 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Bunch of announcements.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from 5 yards out. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock.
I am handling my
Take a
business.
shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Walker. He finds his man complete. That's Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Walker. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
161 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
That's not good.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to
That's
the
not good.
4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
All right, Mr. Fullback. Go again.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Wow. Okay.
Off play action. Walker. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Raider touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And now here come the Raiders. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
I feel like I'm just going to run the ball the rest of the way.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this to the 44-yard line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And we spanked him. Fly, Eagle, fly. They got smacked.
Give to the fullback on the dive. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
All right, Mr. Fullback. This is your game now, buddy. Whoa!
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I was
full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Was not expecting that. That was supposed to be a handoff to the running back.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And
there we go.
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh!
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Walker now on 2nd down. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Fuck the Eagles.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker.
12-0. So year 1 I did okay. Year 2 I did okay, but I wasn't the best. Till the end, anyway. This season I've just dominated. Oh, wrong button. The Eagles, they were not good.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys.
Oh, I clinched a playoff spot. So, who's in? I'm in. Eagles are still in the playoff picture? Wow. Have clinched the playoff. Falcons won their division already. Baltimore's doing good. Chargers, not terrible. The Rams. Who's the worst team? Oh, that hurts my heart. Oh, does that hurt my heart? Oh, does that hurt? I don't... Oh, that hurts my heart. Well, I feel this is for division. If I win the division.
It's Madden NFL.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
I'm looking forward to being able to leave the Raiders, though. I don't want to be a Raider.
Walker now to throw on first down. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Walker. Escaping the pressure right. Fights off the defender. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was...
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Xander Horvath with his 9th rushing touchdown.
Let the big guy run it in.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment. Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The partner of this offense,
Miami beat Atlanta. Look at that upset.
Victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far.
Tom, did you pre-order baseball?
And now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
From the shotgun, it's Walker.
Uh-oh.
Fighting through, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Raiders are off. Last time they had the football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
Woo!
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
That's it.
After 1, a 14-3 ball game. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Flushed out right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Ugh.
They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle. It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Oh, he dropped it.
Take it on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, in my defense, I had it. Probably killed me.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. 2nd down. Here's Walker. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
How's that a sack? I lost no yards.
Because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Walker.
Oi.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at
It's
your
all right.
disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And off.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Walker. Pass taken in by Mayer. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Walker. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Dallas and Detroit.
Walker now. Eluding the pressure. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Flush to his right. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Walker. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And
got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker escaping the pressure right. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Walker. And it's complete to Adams.
Touchdown! Woo!
Devontae Adams. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders... The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here's Walker from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Looking to throw. Walker. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he's brought down. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Uh-oh.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And
Josh
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Wiggles free. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. A first down throw for Walker. He finds Mayer here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Xander Horvath, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Raiders take the... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Jacobs now shoves him aside. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, he pulls over him. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down. Back to throw. Walker. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Looking to throw. Walker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
That's Mayer, the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First down, Walker. It gets it right back to Mayer. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And working out of the gun here, Walker. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case,
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
Certainly looks like we got this game well in hand.
Now Walker throwing on first down.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
Damn.
Down he goes.
Couldn't get free.
Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he is caught. And he's brought down. A Raider first down, 17 yards. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Fights through him, sheds off the tackle, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. There's a nice move. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get
touchdown. There we go.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Xander Horvath, a 5-yard touchdown run. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Here's Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 123 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. And Walker now to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a throw here to his running back. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Walker. Gets it downfield to Mayer. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Jacobs is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Xander Horvath taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders are on their way. The Raiders heading out to take over.
Wish I could sub out the running back. I'd sub in my backups.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. On the give, this is their fullback. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
Bad throw.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might...
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
Hey, we eating some?
All right, guys, I'm going to call it here for today. I will catch you guys tomorrow.